surprised myself. Was thinking too much about Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Now, one of the main things I want to kind of get sooner rather than later is the pest threads incantation. I don't think there was anything I needed to...
Trade again?
May as well, yeah.
You will.
There we go. Oh, I see you. Boo. Thought I might drop the spear. Okay, so got that. Was gonna put my beast repellent torch on. This little dog here will get aggressive. I guess jumping up will still be.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeolia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. sailor, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Alright. I think I see it.
Ah, how nighties.
There we go. I knew there was another one around here. So here it seems maybe she's trying to stop us from getting the needle. Gonna take care of these. Just in case I get... where are ya? Insanely lucky and one of them drops their weapon. Complain about that either. And then right here we got Pollyanna, who is helping us get the needle. Whoa! Got the unalloyed needle. So as I say, probably not a particular weapon set I would farm, but who knows what I'll be looking to do between now and the time the DLC is out. I think the next full stream I'm gonna do will be a Baldur's Gate stream, because I have not done anything past chapter 2. Just relax.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Savior right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
I'll give it one of these. So I'm gonna do a full Baldur's Gate playthrough. Probably, I think the first one, because I'm gonna do one that is a Shadowheart romance and one that is a Karlach romance.
I have awaited your is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Yeah, I feel like that all the time too.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving on a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leaving the needle, my destiny.
Maybe this is the second place she goes. I might need to talk to Gowry again. Alright, nothing yet. So I think he's just gonna be particularly happy that she is doing this pilgrimage. And then maybe, I don't think we get pest threads yet, but maybe he does become a vendor at this point.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Just trying to see if that's like a specific design on her cheek or if it's just, I mean,
Well,
not
never mind
exactly
that.
accurate to
I
call it
must focus
disfigurement.
on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Senians, descendants of the Eternal.
Boo.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Dark.
Please make certain, like her mother, but command.
All right. Now she's here.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This
think you're right. Okay, so next thing to do technically will be um, I am so distractible when it comes to this. Shade Castle for her. Um, okay, things are still good here. There are a couple dungeons I want to do in Caelid. I want to go there, and there's another one down here, I think. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I am going to do this other catacomb. I already got this stuff out of here, so I'm not going to worry about. Really? Okay. So we're going to get 5 more? Jesus. I think the root resin is what you need to make the yeah. What about my arrows? What do I need for that? Smoldering butterflies. Aeonian butterfly. Oof. that's the way forward. Scared me. Oh, okay. Gonna go ahead and take care of that guy. Uchi. How many are gonna come to life in here? Come on. Come on. Stupid skelly mans. Alright, so nothing fancy about this one, but I think this will be another death route. There's a death route. Alright, so I kind of think that was the main thing I wanted to get over on this side specifically. Hit purified ruins, because I meant to do that like 10 times and continue to forget. And there's some stuff in Stormvale I need to do. Okay. I do know it's hidden, so that should at least make it a little easier to find. Oh, doggy. Is that it? Not it. That's it. Yes. And sure. Okay. Oops. I don't exactly remember. Is she down here somewhere? Oh.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any sugary grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me, howling wordlessly. They gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still,
What's
they
going
give
on,
me
Dream Master?
grace. And you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Let's see. I think she's gonna be up here, but I can never remember where a lot of her placements are. Just let them do their thing. I think there, yeah, got a site of grace. There she is.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any sugary grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what sugary grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
Yeah.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own. So there's no
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta go get the last one from Vike.
I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
You sure you're okay? Yeah, get it all out. Does she? Okay. So now she's gonna, what is it, the fingerprint grape?
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail. So faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together,
I don't think I'm gonna do the Frenzy Flame ending, but I am gonna...
I will be a finger maiden.
Do all of the
something very important, certainly.
quest stuff. Okay, she is here. Where is it? I think that's where I'm wanting to. Okay. We'll just let them do their thing. So if this is what I think it is, we ought to see that Eye of Sauron show up any second now. There it is. This eye is a little crazy. I haven't started taking any damage. Perfect. Okay, how to go about this? Probably not the best way. Huh. That might help things go a little better. Significantly better. Got it. Okay. I would say the worst of it's over from that perspective, but there have been a couple times the Vike fight has not gone my way. Big guns. What are you sitting around? Okay. Assuming they just murdered somebody who was wearing the trinket, as you do. I think this is just a note. There might be a couple Arteria leaves. This is all Eye of Yellows. Yes. Yes, it did. It took me a couple, well, on the second try, I got him out of the tower, but Frenzy got me once. This probably isn't gonna go well. like it when I can't see the big one. Oh. Okay. Am I ready? I don't see a Stake America, so that's a bummer. Oh. Not ready to lock on, it seems. Ooh, okay, you got that one. I am really bad about just spamming the Bloodblade dance on this. At least her hands are not tied. That was a little disturbing. Something I thought I saw. All right. So she's at Bellum Church.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Oh, I got bad news. I think you're mad already.
A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
Let's see. You gonna be gone? You're gone. Alright, so this is gonna be a long time before we see her again. I'm gonna go over here just to get the map. I do also want to get to the point where I can start farming the magma blades. Come on. remember what this scarab is. I'll give it. Cheated. Cheated. I absolutely need to stay on torrent through all of this. Just nightmare after nightmare. You afraid? Ooh. There we go. I wonder if you could survive, because that would be where you get Golden Vow. You just jump down there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm wanting to get down there. Maybe over here? Yeah, that's Shade Castle. Okay, okay. I need to do that next for Millicent, but mission. Oh, is she gone? Oh no, there she is. Why not? Probably should have stayed on my horse for this one. Serious skellies. Okay, don't be stupid. There we go. Get him to hit his own. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. That's what we like to see. That's not. Oh, he's taking another. Oh my god, okay. 2 swings. That's embarrassing. I did. Thought there is no way he's gonna swing twice. Lo and behold. Let's grab that first. Alright, lock on to the serious guy. Alright, well thank God I picked those up. This is where having a good holy hitting option comes in handy. Yeah. Wishful thinking is what we call that. Oh, I thought that was me. He is going absolutely nuts summoning that thing. Exactly how we like to do that. That did it. Don't mind if I do. Next thing I want to hopefully get is going to be the scorpion, whatever it is, flame, this or that. Now I think this is just something for... Okay. Yeah, barrage, that's not a bad... Ash of War for a bow. Okay, that still happens. Just zombies phasing into existence. I think that's gonna be it up there. Hey now! Okay. I mean, I'm the luckiest man alive. Oh my god, oh my god. Same thing, I didn't think he would just keep going. Didn't think he'd just keep going and going and going. But at least it's right here. Tell you what I'm not gonna do. What's going on up here? What are all the jellyfish doing? You hiding something? just like run out of stamina or something. Good lord. Okay, not gonna complain about that. Sure. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. A little disturbing. So I'm guessing that's what we picked up there. Ain't no way I'm ready for the magma dragon over there. Did I run by something? Yeah, I think I got everything. Unless there's something. Ooh. Don't need to get too silly out here. To the, I think he just kind of talks about hiding the item. Yep. Can't get torrent yet. Just didn't care for a minute. There is just too many of those things. Where? Or is there not a site of grace? Is it just a Stake America? Yeah. Alright. Not right now. I'll get you another time. Yeah, I think so. Where? Oh, there's the bear. I'll probably... Here we go. Need to get my vigor up a little bit. Oh, at the very least, I'll do it after Morgott, where I'll have that fourth trinket slot and kind of get a couple other things going in my favor. I think that's, in my opinion, that's probably one of the hardest dragons to fight. It's just got so much health. And now I'm gonna do Shade Castle. I'm probably not gonna like 100% get everything. Gotta get the Valkyrie prosthesis for sure, and then I think there are a couple perfume bottles at the very least. There might be a couple, there might be a recipe book. The perfumers are consistently some of the toughest fights. That's not bad. Now the question is, do I go over here or do I come from over there? Looks like I go over there. Okay, well, oh my god. I'm gonna let you hang out down there. Yo! Okay. Yes, he did. At first, I thought it was another perfumer, but thank God for that. I'm just gonna get right back out of there. No reason not to get that. Okay, so nothing else up here. Maybe that would just be a good farm for the perfumer garb. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'd rather put the runes into levels, because at the very least I can always re-roll those. But if it's items, consumables or something like that, might not get those runes back the same way as just leveling up. Scared me. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you. Okay, that's where I want to come around from. And I think up here is the... It is. Oh, I forgot about you. Oof. Okay. Alright. Part 1 accomplished. Can progress Millicent's quest. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not... Okay. No reason not to hit it. But... gotta go over here first. Definitely not to the left. Never go to the left. Only bad times up there for really... oh, that's deep. No good utility. No good items. Just not worth it. Okay. Oh my god. So there's just not going to be a good way to take one out immediately. Well, don't even think about knocking me off of this ladder. Okay. I don't know. If there's one closer, I must have missed it. Okay. Be something good. That's not something good. I got the site of grace right there in the tower. Oh, where'd you come from? I really do like their outfits. Don't. That's so much. That's so much. Is there one more? Just another bottle. I never use them to the extent that I would really like to, but getting the perfumers recipe books or whatever, I'll have to make that a priority. Alright. Now we can move on. I don't think she is summonable here. Severed harpy. So clever. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, I see you. There is a perfume book up here. Nice. What does that give us? Blood boil. That's a good one. That's one I... The uplifting and the blood boil. Those are solid. Okay, I see you. Okay, that was like insanely close. Just come over here. I'm not fighting you out there. Well. Dirty dog. What other nonsense have we got? Oh, for God's sake. I'd like to know what it is. Oh my God. Oh, okay, a dog. Dog. Mm. I always underestimate the perfumers. So I always look at them and say, yeah, you're just squishy. Nothing you can do, but they just spam those sparks or whatever it is. patches here? Nah, not yet. I'm not exactly in good shape, but let's see what happens. Okay. God. Well. I don't know if it helped or not having the boys in there. But we'll try it again. Whatever. There they are. Good job, boys. All right. There's nothing else in here.
I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be perhaps then I...
Let's see. All right, there she is. And there she still is.
If the arm, it might be perhaps that...
Let's try this now. Thanks. I think the worst thing about that fight is being in such a small room. The fighting those guys as like the bell-bearing hunters is just the worst. I think the one in Caelid and the one in Caelid is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. The one in Altus Plateau or Lanedale, wherever it is, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty awful. You just chill out up there. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations?
Just that one.
Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot. So, you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement. This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness. Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential, like her beautiful mother. The girl, Millicent, she is a bird, green and undeveloped, waiting to flower into magnificence. What a wondrous day that will be. In truth, before her, I'd never seen a bard of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters. Queen Marika and her king consort Radigan were blessed with twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an Empyrean, carrying the scarlet rod. An Empyrean is no mere demigods. In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, the precious Empyrean was born.
I mean, it's a bold choice. I wouldn't have the balls to do it. That is for sure.
Fought Radahn, and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia. I dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
But, oh, nice. Yeah, I can use that.
Do you...
Yeah. Yeah, he's bold, all right. Now, this would be the point where I could kill Millicent and get the prosthesis from her. But I'm not going to do that. Know when exactly they aggro. It's right now. She gonna have a summon sign? No, I guess it was not as close as I thought. I heard a glowy of a summon me. Man, that is some terrible placement. That's a screenshot right there. That's a couple. Oh, that was a bad decision. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully she'll pop up right there, even though I didn't save her. I know that almost didn't make it a few times. I probably need to start upping my vigor a little bit.
Truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle again, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me, and it is the only...
Maybe she'll help us with Morgott. I don't remember. I need to get those pest threads on. Oh, I suppose I need to get some more spell slots as well. I don't think there's really anything else up here. Couple. Well, alright. Two things I have to do right now, because I continue to forget. I didn't get it before initially because I didn't think I had the stone sword keys. All right. All right. Get the iron wet blade, for crying out loud. No, nothing wrong with that. You think the grafted guys are worse than the giant hands? Because I'll tell you, those giant hands freak me out. Like at the Carrier Manor and down in the sewer, all that. Oh, that is just pure nightmare fuel for me. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's hard to decide a worse between the two. I think part of what makes the scions as bad as they are is just like the screeching and the sounds they make when you're fighting them. At least the hands are just quiet in their terrifyingness. Get alright, not the best. Get back in the swing of things using the bow. Alright, hopefully this will go well. Where are you coming from? Okay. Whatever, that's ridiculous. What else have we got down here? Don't mind if I do. That's just fine. And we got, what happened to Roger here? Sure is. It's how he got infected with the death blight, yeah. Well, supposedly, because he's one of the ones working with Fia, the deathbed companion, to bring Godwin to lordship, lordhood, whatever. So, definitely lots going on there. He might, I don't know if he's even still alive. He might have expired. No, but you can see he's got the death blight poking out from under there and got the flies all around him.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all. You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend.
Yeah, he found...
Go on.
He found Godwin and... Oh, don't mind if I do.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
That's funny. That is funny.
So you've met Dee.
I'm kind of surprised I
Dee is
haven't
an
heard
old
that
friend.
dialogue before.
We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon trait for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Why not?
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Yeah, hopefully he stays alive a little while longer. I don't remember where the weathered dagger comes from. I suppose I could get some of Fia's stuff going.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hall. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
So she takes 1 point of vigor from us. Making me too cozy.
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Let's just go ahead and use that.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Indeed.
Now, come closer. You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. as often as it takes. My dear,
You
might
are
I
not wrong.
ask something of
Especially
you?
some of these
Could you
bosses.
please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing.
This is a nice long
It
hug.
must have a special
I
place
could
in the owner's heart.
entirely be on board for a hug
Then
this
good
long.
day to you, my dear.
Alright. I actually want to... Two things. You're still here.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Sounded like he was talking a little differently. Alright, so I need the threes. Okay, I can use that. Ah, that is a long bow. Okay, that sucks.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters.
True.
I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work, bringing this to me. Did you need something? Did you need...
Well, I was gonna... Yeah.
Did you need something else?
No. Now I'm trying to get to the table. Okay.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
There she goes. have to stick with that for now. The raging. Well, let's stick with that. Okay, so let's see if anything is going on with Rogier now, because he will be part of Fia's champions. Oh yeah, that's not looking good. Okay. So I've got Millicent as close as I can be. Not that there's really anything super important about it, but let's see, how do I get up here? That's embarrassing. I probably need to spend these runes. Uh, 60, 67? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna stop leveling once I get to 150. And then once I get to 150, just kind of... Nice. I think my main game, my character is in the 500s or something like that. I haven't started New Game Plus 7. I think I'm stuck at the Godskin Duo on New Game Plus 6. Here's your favorite. Keep it nice and quick. This thing, though, that's the jam right there. Having 2 of those, that's worth New Game Plus alone. such good innate bleed. Do some jumping, dual wielding with that thing. It's just unfair. I think this is where the merchant is.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
Can't eat runes.
Please?
There we go, volcano pot. Yeah, nothing else really necessary here. I'll get, I think there's a site of grace up here. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, I've still got that stupid... Alright, not up here. Which I always think it is. And then it isn't. Because it's over there. Okay. Alright. A lot to mess with in there, but... For now... We'll let them enjoy their golden seed for the time being. Actually, there are a couple things over here I want to get. Alright. nothing here, but that's where Gold Mask will show up eventually. Farmed this guy a lot. Don't do it. Oh my god. I mean, that was insanely close to going off the cliff. What are you giving me? Not great. Okay, thought I came all the way around here for nothing. That's what we like. I think I did also pick up, yeah, Boggart's weapon. Ooh, don't like that lock on linger. I'm just gonna run by these guys. They are making me anxious on these dangerous walkways. That all day long. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought that got me. so good at getting away from that. Oh, just didn't roll in time. And he just murdered. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Tough one to swallow. Don't get greedy, don't. There you go. My boys need to get some aggro. Oh. Whew. Oh, that's where you get the fourth pouch. I thought it was Morgott. Okay. Even better. Let's see. There we go. Well, let's get this first. Goes to something seems important. We got that. Let's give some of these to the Turtle Pope and
Greetings. Do you need anything? Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us heresy is all things. Oh, what very well, heresy is all things.
yeah. Lord's Heal, Lord's Aid. everything you need for the Golden Order ending, but not much else. Gonna check something real quick. Okay. Trying to decide whether I'm gonna go ahead and get Nokron rolling. So I wanna, we'll put him right there. Yeah, I need a 3. So between the Mimic Tier and the Dung Eater. Should be pretty set with summon options. There's a trader taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. So we still gotta go around the other way. So many glitched out deaths here. Yeah, I don't think I've fought a single Crucible Knight yet in this playthrough. See, I kind of wonder how much they were going for like a equip that, can't I? Intelligence, gotta have intelligence. To hold a torch. I can't think of the zone in Dark Souls 3. Profane Capital, is that what I'm trying to think of? I mean, a lot of the same lore. Profane Capital was trying to... what? Nope. Need some of these for our perfume recipes. But all of that is to say, the Profane Capital really didn't do it for me too much in Dark Souls 3. But I am a big fan of Nokron. Even kind of having a giant at the center of the city. Dark Souls, it was... who was the giant? Ooh. That'll work. Rather that than deal with those pest threads, I can't blame them. Not a ton of stuff out here, but we got a little bit of action to kind of take care of. Not too helpful for us. I hope one of the things in the DLC, get a merchant for the arrows that these guys have. I don't remember what they are. Alright, good to know those are there. Three, four. That would be cool. I wonder, yeah, kind of now that you mention it, I wonder what utility the round table will have in the DLC. I feel like I can use that. Man, I got a bunch of runes again. Need to be better about spending those before I just lose them. There is definitely a lot I am excited about with the DLC, that is for sure. For frickin' sure. I never put anything else on. Good placeholder until I need something specific. Nothing wrong with that. I was thinking there were some spirit ashes around for the shield boys. And that is such a cool view. I can't get over it. That's so good. Ooh, that don't. Okay, there you go. Oh my, okay. You know, I haven't really taken the time to like rank what my favorite places in the game are, but yeah, Nokron, if it's not number one, it's top 3 for sure. Try to give him a little bit less to work with. I have a couple, well, I've got a bunch of videos on the channel, but one of my favorites is this boss fight in New Game Plus. Was just outrageously hard. And I mean, still probably one of the most fun boss fights I've had in this game. All right, let's spend these. Oh, it's just such quality all the way through. A lock on? Stupid. It gets a somber. Yeah. I think I passed the, oh no, there it is. I think there is a cookbook, something around here. No, it's one of these, I think. Y'all just need to relax. Better not be following me. Alright, so I got the Dung Eater ashes. I still need to get Pity's Bell. I think I sprinted instead of jumped. Yes, please. And oh my god, yes, please. There are probably like a couple more spirit ashes they could put in. I think getting the AI a little more, not even more aggressive, just competent would be good. That's something I hope for the DLC. I hope they're more, again, like some more Ashes of War for sure, but mainly just more ability, more variety for like what you can put on a fist weapon, something like that. This is gonna be there was one. Will it hit her? Am I not gonna be able to tell? Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, heal. Quickly. lucky with the game not killing me when it absolutely could. There you go. Yeah, not gonna do anything. There we go. Alright, pretty much point of no return with a couple things here. But I got, like I said, got the Dung Eater ashes, and that was the main thing I think I needed. Get a little more caffeine. As if I can, I'd like to finish Nefeli's quest as well. Where is that? Is that going to be right here? That I like that. I have an Elden drink. That's my personal go-to is the Monster Pacific Punch. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Yep. Gotta have my caffeine fix for the day. I like that Elden drink. That's gonna be what I'm calling it from now on for sure. That's not right. So got the Stormhawk axe.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first harp.
Let's just... Oh, and I still need to do that too. Maybe it isn't until after Morgod, at least. Yeah, he's still doing his thing. Okay. Let me make sure of something real quick.
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right. Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Maybe your death is going to be miserable. Not mine. Lots of finger readers. I don't know exactly what that would indicate. Yeah, I'm curious what exactly the storytelling is going on here. Were they trying to get in here and denied? Were they summoned and like executed? It's hard to know exactly. Okay, so now the question is going to be, who do I have as a summons? So I have Melina, maybe Millicent. Really, just a little shocked. I really would have thought Millicent would have been an option.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled thy King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, not good, not good. He just moves around so freaking much. Oh, okay, okay. God! Oh, man. Okay. So, that ain't it. Let's... Probably not. He is crazy fast. Um... So I could either do the Claw Talisman. You know what? I will do that. And get rid of the torch, because I'm not going to be needing to mess with that for a while. Let's see how this goes. It'll at least be easier to summon these guys this time. A little more space between us. I'm fat rolling. How's that happening? Oh, the torch. Ugh. Well, considering I did way better with the fat rolling. All right. Doesn't weigh anything. Trying to think of where the +1 is for that, if that would be easy to get. Probably just... Third time's the charm. Especially when you do this. Obviously, I don't have anything on right now, but like, you get some incantations and talismans that give you like holy resistance. Whatever. Wait, thank God that didn't kill me. Okay. Well done, Melina.
Tarnished. Not but a fool.
I'm standing.
The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Whatever. Now I get my girlfriend back at least.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act, so I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Twist my arm, why
Let
don't
my
you?
hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow. I wish to journey with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, then and guide you.
And I also need to do this. Actually, a couple things.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Oh, I did use the
Ah, but before I leave,
rune
I shall
arc.
entrust thee with this. My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps, but a rare sword such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I, too, am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
I don't quite remember how to get where Pidia. So I think Celovus is out of the picture. And if he's not, I might still be able to get the magic. No, he's out of the picture. Is it going to be down there or down here? That ain't it. Alright, it's gotta be. The, well, couldn't get there in time. The, okay, can't target you. Gonna assume that was justice. Well, speaking of which, now I need to change that back. But the claw talisman on a oh, you're right. Claw talisman with the dual wielding curved sword jumping. That just does work. Especially got some bleed on there. It's not fair. Alright, I've picked up a few bell bearings. I need to drop these off. See what I can even purchase at this point. God, all those stupid intelligence requirements. Okay, there's a few legit things in here. Need to get the red hot wet blade. Alright, that's going to be the plan. I am going to ignore this abductor virgin right there, as I don't ignore it at all. Gonna hold off on starting Noxtella, which I think is actually my favorite area in the game. Noxtella, probably number 1, Nocron, number 2, and maybe Rhylucaria, number 3, just winging it. I see you. But I'm gonna go through. Yeah, you better stay out there. Oh my god, oh my god. I got so cocky. Okay, there we go. That's... Hey, that's not at all right. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Heard somebody stomping. Okay. I keep forgetting that Flame of the Red Mains has been nerfed, particularly for its posture damage. Yeah, that would be a much smarter thing to do. Um, yeah, nothing would really. Actually, now that you mention it, um, see if I can level up the Dung Eater. I haven't used him. Oh, no, no, I don't have the runes for it. Or not runes, the FP. It's 118. Oh, 116? Ridiculous.
Greeting, are you here for spit?
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your arm.
Greeting, are you here for
Uh, None of these are really. Oh yeah. Get leveled up. I don't really want to use a whole rune arc for what do I need to level up? About 8. That's all we need. Won't take that past 20. But I really do need to start getting vigor. And can't get much easier than that. Oh, this is just... Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Yeah. Big difference. First Crucible night of the game. He's another one I can never really convince myself that ashes make Crucible Knight fights any easier. Served your purpose. And then, well, reason not to rest. Good suggestion with the summon. I mean, I gave him a taste of his own medicine. Just trapped him in the corner and smashed him to bits. And now I think we can talk to... No, I guess he's already moved on. Alright. I already forgot what I said I was going to do. You know, honestly, if I'm not, like, kind of role-playing a character or something like that, I really don't think of summons that much. I generally do keep it, like, either storyline summons or just keep it solo, but that, as I say, a very good suggestion. So I don't want to start Noxtella yet. There was, oh, yeah. I thought I got the Site of Grace over here, but I must not have. I think I do actually want to get this now. Gross. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Literally perfumer ashes. I thought it was what? Serpent arrows? Okay, that's not what I would have expected dropped from him. Relax. Oh, you're back. That doesn't make much sense. Must have just opened the door. I need to work on this as well. Gross. You know what? While I don't have a ton of runes on the line, is he? Oh! There he is. I mean, I say I'm really bad about spamming the Blood Dance blade on this, but when it just wrecks everything in front of me, it's hard to convince myself to do anything different. There's a talisman with an abductor virgin in there. I'm really not worried about. I do just kind of want to get through. Yeah, I'm gonna want that on. I think down is good. Dude, that was gross. I don't think I'd ever seen their freaking mouths like that. Hello? Oh! Okay, so that is ultimately... yeah, okay. Okay, this is the door I just opened. Got it. Hmm. Get a little Mario Brothers action. Hey, okay, thank God lava isn't fatal for whatever reason. But at this point, I'm not going to be the one to complain. Why can't I make this jump all of a sudden? positive this is the way I've gone up before. Okay, now I can't even do this. Hi, Dizzy. Kitty cat is getting situated on my lap. Gotta get the cords out of her way. I am losing my mind. Okay, last try, and if I don't get it here... That... Or I wonder if it was right here. Well, never mind. How many hits? That last one was a doozy. Priority number 1. Get that shortcut unlocked. Now that that's out of the way. Deal with you. Is there something over here? Somber stone or something? Could drop down to there, maybe, but I don't think there is any need. Matter of fact, Dizzy is eyeballing this cord in a way I don't like. Oh, whatever, whatever. Did you just one-shot me? That's... Oh my god. Okay. That was crazy. That move, that attack, whatever, that is just so broken in like a very literal way. Whoa, okay, this little larger area than I thought. Yeah. Hard to complain about that, especially since I forgot to pick those up. All right. So now well, I'm not gonna do the record fight. I'm gonna get to it, and then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some lunch, and probably be back on in a couple hours. Get it? Didn't even need it. So this is really what I gotta try. Killed a lot of these guys. Trying to get that magma blade. I hear you in there. So this is the elevator. Ignore that. True. Took me a minute to get what you meant, but that you are very, very correct in that. But at the same time, I think he'd love it. A lot of history, a lot of architecture. But yeah, giant walking snakes may be the deal breaker for Indy. Just give me one. Just give me one. So they'll only need to farm for one more, because you have to have two. He didn't drop it. Oh, you dropped something. Go get out of the... Alright, can't lose track of what I'm trying to do here. Okay, things may get wild in here, so I think having our two boys will be better than the one. Okay, you're serious. I respect you. Job well done, boys. Well, that's annoying. Grab you. Royal Knights resolve. Yeah, there'd be a seedbed curse over here. But we already have the Dung Eater ashes. That'd be kind of a cool thing if you had to use the... Hmm. Oh, actually, I know where we are. Boom. All right, so I got my path for getting the magma blades. I'm gonna work on that for a little while, take care of a few things. Appreciate you watching and hanging out for so long. Always makes it fun. I mean, the game is always surprising anyway, but yeah, having a participant definitely makes it a lot more enjoyable. So thanks for watching the whole time, and hopefully you'll be able to tune in again and give me some more good ideas as they come up. For sure. We'll see you next time.